I was just totally mind blown. I don't think I've seen anything around me.
When a crabber in Lee County got a call from someone claiming to be a detective in Northeast Florida, claiming he was involved in a crime hours away, he thought it was a prank. Turns out it wasn't.
I'm just thinking, how in the hell did this happen to me?
He was eventually arrested, and the reasons why left him stunned. Evan Dean has this Gulf Coast investigation that's a warning to all of us.
This is the moment a deputy showed up at Robert Dillon's front door. His face says more than words.
Do you got any shoes or anything on you?
Are you shitting me, man?
I'm not.
It all happened back in August, just outside Dillon's home in San Carlos Park.
This is crazy.
What is it?
I gotta get my shoes.
What is going on?
What's going on is Dillon is about to be arrested for a crime he never committed.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm gonna put you in the cuff in the front.
This is nuts.
Despite insisting he's innocent, Dillon is handcuffed, put in a police cruiser, and taken to jail.
God, this is nuts.
Well, I wouldn't know what to tell you, G. It's not an investigation.
For Dillon, the only thing harder to believe than the arrest itself is where the crime happened and how he was identified as the suspect.
And I'm thinking, how in the hell did this happen? How did this happen? They say in life everything happens for a reason. I can't for the life of me figure out this one.
More than 300 miles northeast of Lee County sits the coastal resort city of Jacksonville Beach. It's here at a fast food restaurant near the ocean where the alleged crime happened. In November of 2023, a young girl told police that a man, a stranger, had asked her to come with him twice while in the restaurant. She didn't, and the suspect left. But police pulled these surveillance photos of him, and months later,
This is crazy as
Robert Dillon would be placed in cuffs, accused of luring or enticing a child. The problem? Dillon says he's never been to Jacksonville Beach.
out of the blue, you know, they pick some guy that lives 6.5 hours away and says, this is you. It blew my mind.
Police reports from Jacksonville Beach PD show detectives initially didn't have much to go on. That is, until the neighboring sheriff's office ran the surveillance photos through a facial recognition program, AI, which revealed a 93% match on facial features to Robert Dillon. The report doesn't say what photos of Dillon sparked the match, a driver's license, a mugshot, or something else. He does have a criminal record, including an arrest for DUI and for a bar fight, but no crimes involving kids.
I cannot stand any adult to harm a child in any kind of way. He's got black wavy hair. I don't have wavy hair. You know, he's got a big hole underneath of his eye. I don't have that.
Do you think he ever should have been arrested for this?
I don't. No, it was absolutely a wrongful arrest. It was not Mr. Dillon.
Jacksonville-based defense attorney Brian Crick took on Dillon's case and quickly raised concerns. The police report showed neither of Dillon's license plates were picked up on readers in Duval County, but there's no mention of police checking readers in Lee County. There was also no mention in the report if police pulled Dillon's phone records. A manager at the restaurant did pick his photo out of a lineup, but the report says that same witness described the suspect as a regular customer, and the photo lineup wasn't shown to them until 2 months after the crime.
The more time that passes, the worse somebody's memory is going to be about a specific event.
Aside from the facial recognition program and the one witness identifying him, what evidence pointed to his involvement?
Well, there really wasn't much evidence at all.
AI has become extremely powerful, and part of that is it has become just powerful enough to be extremely dangerous.
Cybersecurity expert Evan Lutz.
You should not take the output of AI as scripture, ever. You always need a person to verify the output of the AI. It is not 100%.
Dillon's attorney shared their concerns about the case with the state attorney's office. He sent text messages showing Dillon had a typical day of work in Lee County on the day of the alleged crime, and sent photos showing differences in Dillon's appearance from the suspect. Ultimately, after reviewing the evidence, the state attorney's office dropped the case.
Well, it's great. I mean, it's certainly great for Mr. Dillon. I mean, I think there's still questions as to how did even get that far.
We reached out to Jacksonville Beach PD, but they refused to answer questions about their investigation. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, which used facial recognition for the case, said the programs are a tool that assists with developing a lead, but said they have no concerns about the accuracy of the technology. The state attorney's office said they are taking steps to ensure the arrest is not reflected on Dylan's record.
I mean, it could happen to anybody. I mean, that's kind of the scary thing, you know. Somebody that has some resemblance to you, you know, commits a crime, and they use the facial recognition software, and next thing you know, I mean, it could be you.
There was a car parked there, and there was a car parked there.
This time, at least, it was Robert Dillon. He's now trying to find a civil attorney to take on his case.
This is nuts.
After all, he did pay to bond out of jail, pay for an attorney to defend him, pay for a crime he never committed.
I was upset. I was hurt. Every emotion you can possibly think, I had it. You cannot wrongfully imprison somebody, no matter who you are. Everybody's got rights.
I'm Evan Dean reporting for Gulf Coast News Investigations.
Be careful out. Shalom. This is Brother Yair Bunyan. Just come with a quick lesson. Pray be edifying to the flock. Before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors, apostles, elders, great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. So, that news report I just showed you happened last year or whatnot, but it's a cautionary tale of, man, AI is going to be used to implement and put brothers under arrest, and sisters also, but mainly the brothers who are pushing this 100% truth, starting with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, down to the least brother. Look what happened in that news report. Look what happened in that news report. That man was 300 miles away, minding his own business, going about his daily life. And through the facial recognition technology, AI, they had a man that resembled him, 93%. You know, that's a good percentage to match this person. Saying the facial recognition is that good, 93%. Months later, cops come and arrest him. He had nothing to do with anything. But they were going off of what? The AI programming. Saying that it's enough to get a arrest warrant for a person. And that's why when I saw this video, I saw the title, that caught my eye. I was like, oh man, because we've been going into this a lot with the apostles, the elders, and other brothers that come in the same spirit. We've been going into this a lot, talking about how this is the new wave. This is what's coming. You've seen it in movies, Hunger Games, mostly those dystopian movies. What's that? Fahrenheit 451. That's a good one. If you haven't seen it, watch that. That's a good one. I'm trying to think of some more dystopian movies. There was one with some Divergent, Allegiance, and it was a 3-part movie. I can't remember the name of it, but anyways, Total Recall and so many other movies. They've been using this technology for decades. They have it. It has just upgraded more and more through the years to the point where we're at right now. And law enforcement, regular police, ATF, FBI, the NSA, CIA, all of them use facial recognition technology. You got your license, passport, whatever, you got all the stuff that they need that has your picture, and they have it in a database, and they run it. And when things, and this is what I'm saying, he was 300 miles away, but he resembled the person who committed the crime, and they still came and arrested him. Based off of that, the story ends with him being, let go. He was exonerated, but the point of it is, look what they did. Look how far it went. So, the brothers that's pushing the words of Yahweh Shem Shai, starting with Great Millstone in the forefront. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Aramla, Raha, and the elder bishops and on down, the ones who's really pushing that 100% truth. What do you think they're going to do? Because as we see, this truth is really hitting home to Esau. You've seen all these Edomites coming and trying to disprove the things that we're saying that's coming out the Bible. You got a lot of these theologians, vocab Malones, and so forth, and now you got these so-called black pastors coming up, saying, I know the elder, Manat Zakba in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, has done at least 3 videos, and the other elder in Baltimore, Bible Defenders. They have done videos of these pastors coming and saying that the things we teach is false, and is what does they say, is fleshly, and so forth and so on. So this truth is really hitting home, and it's upsetting the balance, like it's supposed to. It's upsetting the balance of Esau, Edom, and their kingdom. And through that news report that you saw, now it paints a picture for you to show you how they're going to use AI technology to come against the prophets, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. It's there. If you can see it, you can see it. But that news report shows you how it's going to happen. And it's going to get more in depth as time goes on. They're going to get a lot. They're going to, spice it up, so to speak. It's going to be more than that what happened with him, but we see the beginning stages of it. So, hey, you can't be blind. You can't be blind to this stuff. Oh, that's not true. They're not going to do that. This. Okay, wait and see. We give you evidence. That's the thing. The apostles and the elders and the least brothers, we give you evidence to show you this stuff to a certain degree, to show you that this stuff is possible. But then you're going to still fight against it. You're going to still say this, that, and third. All right, then. But you're going to find out soon enough in the near future. Just like we tell you that the mark of the beast is an RFID chip. You don't want to believe that. Oh, no, it's not. It's spiritual. Blah, blah, blah. This, that. Okay. All right. All this evidence is being pushed out there, showing you. But you still say what you say. Okay. You still going to say what you say? All right. You'll find out soon enough. But let me read this scripture. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's going into Esau, Edom. Esau, Edom know their time, especially the upper echelons, the elites. They know their time is short. So they're gonna come with all manners of evil machinations that they could come up with to come against the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, ones who's pushing this 100% truth. And they're gonna come for those other brothers in the other camps. They're gonna come from them too. And the sisters. So we see that the stage is being set for a time the world has never seen before. Because that's going to be part of it. The AI, all this AI stuff, why do you think they've been talking about it so much for the last couple of years? AI this, AI this, AI this. That's the next stage of Esau, Edom. These Edomites, that's the next stage that they're going to bring about. They're going to use that heavy in the near future. So, hey, you've been told the warning's going out. No, we're giving out the warning. So it is what it is. So again, that news report is a cautionary tale. Man, things gonna get real ugly out here. So brothers and sisters, keep your head on a swivel and just stay alert and keep praying, keep fasting, keep staying edified through the videos that the apostles and the elders bring out and other brothers that's of Great Millstone and follows Great Millstone affiliates, and just stay up to date of things going on. And that's all we can do, and pray that, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai will grant us mercy, and pray we're of that number. We're praying to be of the hopeful elect. Well, I pray that I was edifying to the flock. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or HaKodash, double honors apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, bring that 100% truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Till next time. Shalom.